YouTube banned me.
That thing is. And before you take a devil's bargain that says, in exchange for this shiny object, maybe air travel, maybe venues for concerts, maybe whatever that thing is, you get it only if you take this industrial chemical intervention. Ask yourself the question, will you be a fully functioning human being at the end of that transaction? We're not asking that question, and we should be.
You gotta show me you care. This gonna be a lot
This fire.
1 hour later.
Of clapping, you just finna blow. Hope you this is even real.
Son. Ship. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy DoubleB, and I'm back out here with the one. I said I'm back with another video, and today's video, I'm just gonna say it, and I'm just gonna go through it fast because the next video is gonna be long than a mud suck. So I'm just gonna go through this video fast so you can spend more time on that other video. So check out the other video. So today's video, I'll be talking about a lot of topics. So the first topic is YouTube banned me. So now you probably like, Brandon, but you're on YouTube right now. But okay, YouTube almost banned me. Okay, so I had to make the title unique. So I had to like put, the YouTube banned me for like YouTube algorithm. So make sure you like the video for the YouTube algorithm. But basically I already had one strike, right? And then a video that was already put out months ago, they randomly deleted it right now. So I was like, dang, man, what the suck. So I had 2 strikes. I was about to have 3 strikes. Any YouTube creator knows once you get 3 strikes, you're dang near deleted. You get what I'm saying? You're like banned from YouTube type beat. So now it's like, okay, now I'm about to have 2 strikes, and they can dang near easily find one of my other videos and delete them because they've been coming after my life type beat. So I had to write a message, right? And I was like, dang, but why you gotta do that to me? Because like for like these social media platforms, it's ran by these, inorganic beings. But the people who work there, they're like still like human and whatnot. So it's not the workers who work there, it's the people at the top. And the people at the top are these demonic spirits type beat. So yeah, so now I write them a letter and they took it off. So yeah, YouTube almost banned me type beat. You was about to not see me on here any. That's why I made like 3 other channels because of that. But anyways, I heard Planet Lockdown, the documentary, just got banned from YouTube and Facebook. So shout out to the creators Planet Lockdown. And I heard John F. Kennedy's nephew got banned from Instagram because he was spreading out the truth. So it's a lot of censorship coming out right now. So make sure you support the people who are getting censored and all that type of beat. So I got a lot of topics to discuss in this video. So let's get right into it. So the first topic is coming together. So I'll be talking about this a little bit in my other video. But once we come together, right? Once we come together, we need like a revolution. Like, revelation, like type, the revolution, like type beat. You know what I'm saying? But America is motherfucking scared. It's based on fear. So guess what? The people are dang near on fear. You know what I'm saying? Like America is the most per country in the world. Everyone talking about, oh, America is so great, America is the greatest country, American dream and whatnot. The America, they ain't know the most country in the world. I'm just being that honest. Like, we are dang near scared to dang near, but we sometimes we scared to dang near protest type beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but so I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? We are the most country. You get what I'm saying? But those the seventh planet just went in the sign of Aquarius a couple days ago. So now let's see if people really wake up. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's supposed to help people wake up and whatnot. So let's see what people will do when they wake up and see the truth, because we need a dang revelation right now. You get what I'm saying? If you live in Massachusetts, hit me up. If you're in the chosen one and you live in Massachusetts, hit me up type B. Get what I'm saying? And if you're the chosen one, you wouldn't have to dang ask yourself, am I the chosen one? Or if I have a connection with the universe and whatnot. If you're asking yourself that, then you might have to dang reevaluate your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you should already know if you're the chosen one or not. Simple fact. So yeah, once we come together, right, we can dang near turn this whole beep around. Because at the end of the day, right, you see these other countries. I have some people who are on Snapchat, right, and they're from different countries and whatnot. Bro, they legit are with no mask, no social distancing at concerts and the big concert. I saw the snap, bro. They were dang near all in this. It looked like dang near Rolling Loud type beat, but in person type beat. Like, I'm just like, bro, we can legit have that beat right now if all the people just stand together and turn this beat around. Like, forget about your dang near race, forget about the differences. Dang near, we are dang near gods of the planet. We created this mother suck, and you still got people dang near thinking we need people to govern us. Government means governmental. You have some people, you have these cyborgs controlling your mind. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about these people, the higher ups. They ain't no demons type beat. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you this, Kamala Harris, that about to be the president. I'm just being honest. They're gonna have some way, shape, or form. They're gonna kick out Joe Biden, and they're gonna have Kamala as the president. Yup, you heard it first, you folks. Yup, that's what's gonna happen. But anyways, yeah. So once we come together, right, we can turn this beep around. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no government to govern our minds. We legit taking orders from these dang no robots. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill Gates is obviously a cyborg. Elon Musk is a robot. That's why all of these people are stepping down, because the dang no sun is getting too bright for them. They have to go to the bunkers. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're blocking the sun right now. But I'll talk about that in my other video. They blocking the sun. Even though they're blocking the sun radiation is still too much for them. They still have to go to the bunkers. But I'll talk about that in my other video. So basically, once we come together, like, if you live in Mass, hit me up, because we need to come together. But alright, that's another topic. The other topic was message to the youth, but I'll get to that after. No, message to the youth. Alright, message to the youth. Basically, shout out to the kids out there. You get what I'm saying? They're the most in tune with the universe. They're the most, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the kids, man. Bro, I be watching kids, right? Pause. I be, you get what I'm saying. But I'm just like, wow, like the kids are like so great. You get what I'm saying? Because like they're so in tune and they're so like themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why we all need to go back to the inner child in us and connect with it, because they have us programmed to be like, oh, we have to be adults, or we can't have fun anymore because we're over 21 or over 18. Get what I'm saying? And having fun is not going out in the clubs and then drinking all day and smoking all night. You know what I'm saying? That's not fun. You know what I'm saying? What's fun is just having, like, these kids can have fun drawing. You get what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like the simplest stuff. You get what I'm saying? But once we get back to that, trust me, you wouldn't be chasing after no females. You wouldn't be chasing after any guys. You know what I'm saying? You would just, be focused on yourself and loving yourself. That's all you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because once you focus on yourself and love yourself, your life partner, if you have one, you know what I'm saying, will come to you faster. It's like a timeline, right? So if you keep trying to find love outside of yourself and keep chasing after people, the one you'll finally meet is going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Follow through the timeline. But if you focus on yourself and just focus on you and loving yourself, the person you're supposed to meet will come faster to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like a timeline type view. So boom, what was we talking about? Mess to the youth. Oh yeah. So yeah, like to them, I know. Oh yeah. So I know a lot of people trying to like bring your kids back to public schools and whatnot. They're trying to open up schools and whatnot. Listen, I'm just being dead honest. Soon they already got the mud suck out there. You know what I'm saying? I saw CVS and Walgreens are now gonna have it available, starting last Friday. It was like, but what the suck? I told you. Remember, I said it was gonna be highly available. Now it's gonna be at the stores and whatnot to get the mud suck. So yeah, so now it's available now. So if you're trying to go back to school, you're gonna have to take the mud suck. So at this point, then we not even gonna talk about the testing in this video. That'll be in my other video. Y'all need to know the truth about the testing. That's why they pushing the testing so much. But that'll be in the other video. Watch the other video, because son, you oh man, that's gonna shock some people. I'll just be honest, y'all. okay, my bad. So, okay, by going back to school, right, you're gonna have to take the mud suck, right? So, if you take the mud suck, say goodbye. You get what I'm saying? Look at these people's lives, bro. Like, for the people who took the mud suck, I'll be talking about this in my other video, but for everyone who took the mud suck, right? But their life been going so good, right? But once you take that mud suck, their whole life turned left. You can just see the people who took the mud suck already. They got muscle spasms. They face degenerated. They aging so much. They over here can't stretch for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just getting all type of bad karma and whatnot. It's like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Their whole life turned left type B. Simple fact. So, mess to the youth. Alright. For the youth, man, I remember back in my old days, back in the old days, in elementary school, we wasn't even focused on, we was like kind of like focused on, we wasn't really we was just trying to have fun type B. But nowadays, school nowadays, elementary school be like high school type B. Like, people already getting into relationships. They already showing their private parts to one another. It's like, bro, what the suck is... What are they trying to program these kids? Like, bro, these kids are getting programmed. You get what I'm saying? The first 7 years you get programmed, then after 18 you die. You know what I'm saying? Simple fact. So I'm just like, bro, what the suck are they trying to program these kids? Like, it's like, bro, what the suck? And they know focus on like relationships and whatnot. It's like, bro, my girl, y'all like 5 years old. Like, I know. Like, you trying to have fun, like you trying to be popular and whatnot, trying to be like, oh yeah, I date this guy or I date this girl, and we're like the best couple in the class and whatnot. It's like a popularity contest, but none of that be matter. Like, do you even really love the guy? Do you even know what love is, type beat? Like, bro, like seriously, like, what the suck? They no talk. Then, bro, oh my, bro, and then they get too attached, and it's just like, bro, y'all like 6 years old though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't even be focused on like that type of stuff. Like, even they know 20 people in their 20s, it just shouldn't really focus on like boyfriends and girlfriends type beat, because even if you're in your high schools and whatnot, like that oh yeah, I married my high school sweetheart, that beat is about 1 in a billion chances type beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I met my girlfriend in elementary school and I married her. Like, that be about the realest mother sucking thing ever. Like, bro, like, what the suck? When do you ever hear someone dating or marrying their elementary school girlfriend? Like, what the... That must be the dating or fairy tale type. That's a fairy tale, mother suck. None of this Disney type beat. That joint not no fairy tale. All these movies about faker than a mother suck, talking about, oh yeah, let me just, oh yeah. It's like, but like, but don't think movies are what real life is, because when in the world do you go out to like a bar and then all of a sudden this girl or this guy just randomly comes up to you, makes conversation and start making out with you? Like, when in the mother suck will that what the suck? So yeah, so let me tell y'all, like, for the message to the youth, just focus on yourself. Like, I know school is ordained a concentration camp, but just try to focus on like learning. You know what I'm saying? Just learn new things. You know what I'm saying? Learn your creativity, and just like, you still, we won't talk about the people who got the must. Y'all probably don't have no creativity anymore, but you still have your mind if you still work like school from like at home and type beat. You still have your mind, so you still have creativity. So yeah, just find new ways, find what you're passionate about. Get what I'm saying? Don't try to focus on the future, don't try to focus on the past. Be in the present moment type beat, because you have right now, right here, right now type beat. You know what I'm saying? You don't have, don't worry about the future, don't worry about the past, because whatever happens gonna happen. Just focus on your mental health right now, because mental health is important right now. That's why I make the song Mental Health. So once you get in your teens, right? That's when, oh yeah, that's when like all type of beat. But middle school is the most challenging day in the school years ever type beat. Middle school is worse than high school type beat. Like, bro, what the suck? For people in middle school, listen, shout out to you. stay strong type beat. That's when the bullying, that's when your body starts changing. That's when you might dang no have a, what you call it again, I forget, when you growing up nowadays, you be growing up in dang no elementary school, like what the fuck, like only growth spurts and whatnot, like okay. So yeah, don't try to focus on like that type of stuff. Like when you're in your 20s, right, just focus on your grind type beat. Like just focus on your grind. You get what I'm saying? You can dang near worry about trying to find the one in your 30s, because at the end of the day, if you focus on your business and your like stuff right now, or you're focused on your career in your 20s, you know, you should be having fun in your teens. As like teens and like kids, y'all should just be having fun type beat. When you're in your 20s, that's when you can then, you know, focus on your career and start building yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, spiritually, everything. Learn everything. That's when you're supposed to be learning everything and finding what you're passionate, like what your purpose, what your mission is, and all type of beat. That's what you have to do in your 20s. Don't be trying to find the one. Don't be trying to lose your energy to these low vibrational people. It's like you're the chosen one, and you out here about to have, you know what I'm saying, sex with these low vibrational people. It's like it's not worth it type beat. Go on no fat. Go on Semon. I'll be talking about that a little bit after. So just focus on your business type or your like career type beat. Then in your 30s, you won't have to focus on your career anymore, well, as much, because you did most of the work in your 20s. So now in your 30s, you can focus on traveling. You can focus on finding the one, because guess what? You can travel and then find new people. You don't have to date people in your state anymore. There's more people in the world. It's like, don't get too attached to like people who just like around your city or around your state, because there's 7.7 billion people in this world. Just because someone don't like you in your city doesn't mean you have to date people in your city. You can find even though you might not, date or make it official with someone outside the country or outside the state, you can at least still talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can find the one over there. So, that's when you're supposed to focus on your relationships and whatnot. Late 20s, early 30s. Get what I'm saying? In 20s, it's just focus on your career type beat, because everything is in reverse. People out here, they focus on their career in their 30s. So they have to work so much long hours. And then in their 20s, they trying to find the one, but they don't even know what they want to look for. And let me tell you this. People always trying to find the, like, the people who they know. People be dating the people who know dang well they is not gonna marry that type of people, but they still date them. So now when you're in your 30s, you over here like, dang, I'm still not single and whatnot. Dang, I guess I gotta find the one now. And now they trying to find the good people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like weird. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. So anyways, next, how to be vegan and semen retention in 30 days. So how to be vegan, you gotta find yourself some like different alternatives. Get what I'm saying? Take everything as a goals, as steps. Get what I'm saying? Just take it as steps. So your first goal might be like, oh, let me try to go vegan for like 3 days. Once you hit the 3 days, okay, you did it. That's let me go for a week type beat. Just make yourself some smart goals, because you can't, if you're gonna try to go vegan, you can't just like be like stop it like right now. You just have to make yourself small goals and appreciate those small goals, and thank yourself for the small goals that you achieved, because self-validation is, you know, key. So so the first alternative, meat. Instead of eating meat, they know eat like veggie burgers. Don't get Beyond Meat, don't get Morningstar, don't get Impossible Burger. I mean, but if that's the only thing they have, then I mean, I guess you can have it. It's better than regular meat, but that meat is, listen, that joint is made by Bill Gates, so we already know that man is one of those. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna spoil the tea too much. So that's all I gotta say. For there's not really an alternative to eggs, but like, I mean, whatever you can find. For the butter, those vegan butter, you know what I'm saying. For milk, there was almond milk, you know what I'm saying. Even though milk causes regular milk, I don't even know if I CANCER, just simple fact. So yeah. The next step is to now not eat those type of things, right? Then the next step is to not look at the ingredient list. If anything that says contains or may contain eggs, meat or cheese, that's a no-go. You know what I'm saying? So like muffins, donuts, all that type of stuff is made with eggs and milk, and of course they're not using almond milk. And if that says may contain cheese, of course they're not using no vegan cheese. I'm just being honest. So that's all you have to know about that. So check out the ingredient list. And then being vegan and alkaline is two different things. I know some people say alkaline, but alkaline, the thing about alkaline is that's where you eat fruits and vegetables with seeds. And you know how hard it is to try to find seeds out here in these streets. Like real non-GMO seeds and real fruits and vegetables made by Mother Nature. They know covering the sun with metals and iron. So how the suck is you gonna grow crops? You gotta have to grow crops and grow your food inside nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Simple fact. And then so yeah, that's about it with that. Try to make that fast. Semon tension, same thing. The first day is always the hardest, but after the first day you get into a war. You get what I'm saying? Small goals, small steps. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, definitely the first day, but take breaks from social media, because I'm trying to tell you, if you take a break, you can still watch YouTube, you can still watch your TV, you can still watch your movies and whatnot. But if you legit just delete the social media apps, don't text anyone from there, and don't even text people on iMessage. Don't even do that. If you do that for 2 days, your whole life, you will be more happier, you will be have more energy, and you will have more love for yourself. I'm just being honest. So that's that. What's the other one? I think that was mostly it. I think so. If there's another topic, I'll come up with another one. But I hope you liked the video. So if you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell, and comment down below. I'll catch you out in the next one. Peace. I've got to talk about marriage. So now marriage, right? okay, let's have an open discussion about marriage. So what's really like the point of marriage? Because at the end of the day, why do you need a paper document telling you how much you love another person? Like, do you really need like the other person's last name? Like, is that like, you know what I'm saying, just to show them that you love them? Let's just have an open discussion about marriage. You can put your comments down below. Don't come at my life. But like, let's have an open. Okay. So the thing is with marriage, right? And back in the day, like, there was, it starts with a P, but I forgot what it's called. Where you have multiple like wives and whatnot, and some people they know still don't like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not known for a female to have multiple husbands. I'm just being honest. But they were like ancient Egypt. They had multiple wives. You get what I'm saying? Just to build an empire. That's why in my song I was like, I want multiple girlfriends and wives just to build an empire. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you had 4 people living with each other, all loving each other, and all loving souls connected with each other, and your rent be like $800 per month, right? If each of you get $200 per week, that's dang near making your rent in 1 week type beat. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just makes sense. You get what I'm saying? But I won't talk about that. Some people be getting too much, you know. So yeah. Even back in the old days, they know if they try to marry someone, they just like, hey, we're married, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They don't need no documents. Like, if you really love the person, why do you need like a document just to show them how much you love them? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that really necessary? Is that really a point? You know what I'm saying? Now you're probably like, oh, Brandon, I do all this just to show him that, or show her that I love him by going through all of this process and everything. But even with that, it's just like, what's the purpose of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any like main purpose of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like the big, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just gonna say it. I hope you don't dislike the video. When I say this, I hope you don't dislike the video. But honest question. After you get married, I'm not saying all females. But some females, you already know who I'm talking about. Some females, after the first thing after they get married, when they get to their friends, what's the first thing they tell them? Oh, look at my ring. I'm just being honest. So I'm just gonna ask a question. Don't get offended, because I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying, are you really getting married for the ring, or because you actually love the person? I'm just being honest. I know a lot of people like, you know, jewelry and, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. But like, let's just be honest. Are you getting married for the ring, or because you really love the person? And you probably like, oh yeah, I really love the person, so why do you really need a ring and a document to show you how much they love? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too young. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no kids, no marriage, so maybe it's different. Yep. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm just gonna put this out there. Not saying you have to do it. I'm just putting it out there. Don't dislike the video. But this might just my personal opinion. Don't get offended. But I feel like if you're under the if you're in this Earth dome, right, and you know what I'm saying, age is just a number, but we're really like 14,000 millions of years old, but in this life form we're like 21, 25, whatever. But in my personal opinion, you shouldn't be having kids if you're under 21. I'm just being that's just my personal opinion, and I'm just saying it. I don't think you need to have a kid under 21. I'm just being honest. But anyways, so like, yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna end it off like that. This video is too long, so hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell, and comment down below. I'll catch you out in the next one. Peace. Out to you for listening. Thank you for listening. I will appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for clicking the button. Thank you for subscribing with the bell. Much love. Hope you enjoy.